needs you. Yara needs you.
¡Viva Libertad! Victory or death, my friend.
Way ahead of you. Libertad needs you. Yara needs you. Libertad needs you. Yara needs you.
Well, folks, the countdown wasn't up, but the cards are flying so fast and furious, we just had to get y'all in here. Welcome to Ubisoft News Plays this morning. I'm your host, Chris Waters, joined by your host, Chastity Vicencio. Chastity, how's it going up there?
I have so many cards right now. I have so many cards. Wait, not as many as you, though.
I have so many cards.
I'm good.
And we are joined by two very special guests today, folks. You see them on screen here. Let me introduce first Cypher of Tier, aka Tanya DePass. Tanya, hello, welcome to the stream.
Hello, how are you?
We're doing so good. Well, you know, some of us are doing better than others.
Are you about to steal some money?
I would love to.
Wow, did you just steal from me?
From you. You know, it's a Robin Hood thing. You know, it's for the people here. Deejay Knight, welcome to the stream as well. How are you feeling about the various larceny and card distributions that are happening here?
Hi, I'm feeling fantastic actually. I was made to draw cards, so I sent more cards away, and that to me is how the Uno works. Like that's how friendships get destroyed, but that's also how they're built. So it's fantastic. I woke up today. I've had a lot of coffee. I'm excited. How are you?
Oh, we're doing good. I feel like you should not have this turn though. I feel like it should just be Chastity.
You know, that's fair.
Next, you know, just...
I mean, cards. I understand.
Thank you.
It's Uno. How it works.
We're not playing in teams yet, but I appreciate it.
That is true, but we are playing a version of Uno, folks. You may notice looks a little different. This is the Call of Yara DLC, inspired by, as you can see, Far Cry 6. Just came out yesterday. It is live now for all platforms that Uno is on, for Xbox, PlayStation, PC. I believe, is there like a Stadia in there too, Jesse? Let's double check the platforms. Anyways, as you can tell, it's mixed up.
Wow.
Oh my goodness, wait. I'm trying to intro the game and DJ just goes and wins it?
Sometimes you gotta get the dub while you can.
Yeah. Good job. It's available for PS4, PS5, Xbox One consoles, Xbox Series X and S, Nintendo Switch, Windows PC, and Stadia for $4.99 in the US.
There you go, folks. We're streaming live on YouTube and twitch.tv/Ubisoft. If you want to join the chat, go ahead over to Twitch and find us there. But we're happy to have you over on YouTube as well. We have invited Tanya and DJ here to mix it up because we like pain and having lots of cards on our deck. I mean, at least that's my perspective of what the DJ experience is like today.
Oh, hi. It's me. I like making people draw cards.
DJ experience.
But we are super stoked to have you here.
Turn for you. No turn for you.
No, you don't get turns.
You don't get to go. You just.
That's fair. I did earn it.
Oh.
I had so much money at the end of that game. I didn't even spend it.
I did not get my mouse over there in time. What am I even doing?
But as you can see, we all get pesos every turn that we can use to call different members of the Guerrilla team. Hold on, I have to do that. I have to pull a card. I'm saving my money. And I'm going to play this. But yeah, we can call Dani Rojas, Philly, Juan, Lucky Mama, and we can spend pesos on them so they can do different things to the other players or help us out. So if you call Dani, you can pick one player or all the other players to draw 1 to 6 cards. With Philly, you can combine 4 colors to create a wild card to play instantly. With Juan, he can help you get rid of cards. So if you've got 600 pesos, hold on, take my turn. Let's do this one. All right.
I just actually called in the Lucky Mama, which prevented all y'all's next call for service. So
I noticed.
That's why I couldn't do it. That's why.
No service. You got no service.
No service at all.
Wow.
Wow. And then there are the Guerrilla broadcast card is a wild card that triggers a random event when played. And you can get lots of money, you can get money for everyone, money taken away from you. Here's another +2. But yeah, you can win or lose money with the Guerrilla broadcast card.
The numbers are going up over there. You know what, DJ?
I just got a lot of cards.
I feel like you got a lot. Go ahead and just, you know, I want you to get it.
You know, I really appreciate that because I did want to get rid of some of these green cards. I got plenty of greens.
Green.
Wall Montreal in the Twitch chat saying, ah yes, the Friendship Breaker game.
Factual.
Yep.
And I'm very happy that, I don't know if that's a personal setting or the Yara setting of stacking the draw twos. That's the proper way to play Uno. Even though Uno officially disagrees, it's the right way to do it.
was a lot of draw 2 talk in our tech test yesterday from DJ, so look out for that as a prime DJ tactic here, folks.
Guaranteed. Oh,
My
there it
buddy Juan's
is.
gonna help me get rid of cards. Come on, Juan. Oh, just one. That's fine.
Aw.
Take what I can get.
We got like not big numbers over here. I don't like it, but I also have.
I'm here for
forgot how to
Yusuf
play
Uno tips. To be fair, throwing it out there, Yusuf.
Hey,
Yeah,
Yusuf.
give us your Uno tips.
Hey,
Share the wealth.
we got our fellow Ubisoft news host Yusuf McGee joining us in chat, folks, and we're happy to see you all there. Alania saying, love the twist to the classic game. Yeah, these are pretty amusing to mix up, and that's what I get for reading chat, is drawing a card. Womp womp.
It's
That happened to me like twice. Darn. And I can't
Tanya
go
has like 2 cards. You gotta do something.
Well,
I blocked her from
Also,
calling
I couldn't use my phone. I couldn't
all those
use my phone.
pesos. She got 1,000 pesos. I feel like she would just
That is a lot of money.
Pay to get out of the game right now.
Big bucks, no whammies.
Thanks, Whitney. Whitney said Uno tip. Don't forget to say Uno. Of course.
This is
Do
true.
not forget to say Uno.
Also,
Yeah,
hi, Whitney. Hello.
It happens to all of us.
ah.
There she is.
Smooth.
She landed,
Very
the
smooth.
Uno. 1.
Boom. +2.
Oh, pain. Such pain. I was going to make sure
Okay.
that she didn't go out, but I mean,
I don't.
okay.
I have no
She's about to get
recourse.
the dub. You know what? I support her getting the dub. I've gotten one already, so
All I could do is have
gotten
one.
it's only
drama,
fair that the guests win a little bit.
Says the guy who won
Wow.
already.
That's what I said. Like, she's a guest. I'm a guest. It's only fair that we get dubs.
I mean, that's true. Listen,
That's
what
true.
kind of host would we
Dubs.
be?
Wow,
if we did-
there you
oh,
go.
and there it is, folks. Tanya DePass.
For Tanya.
Hey. Nicely done.
Round number 2 here in our Call of Yara Uno face-off. Dun, dun, dun. Let's go live to the winner now. Tanya DePass, any words after your following your commanding victory in that round?
I'm not going to Disneyland.
Fair.
What do you feel? Not crazy? I'm not going to
Fair.
And listen,
Alright,
folks, we
new
are-
game.
Okay, new game. Quick.
Here we go. To Chris.
Now, of course, you folks can hear that there's it's not just like the new card mechanics, it's not just the new calling for service, but it's also the cosmetic stuff here. You got the new table background, you got the new music, and if you've been playing Far Cry 6,
so many cards.
like I think a
now.
lot of us have, then you recognize some of the characters on the individual cards. So like here, I was just talking to this lady the other day. I think her name's Petra. She's a farmer. I helped her out with some farm problems, aka the Anton and his soldiers. So you know, she's helping me out now.
The Viviro.
Chastity,
I'm like, Chastity likes me playing because every time I go to play, she's like, no playing for you. Watch chat.
I'm
That's
just
what you get
mad
to
because
do.
I have so many cards. But
the
you
number
just happen
12
to
is a
be
big number to
the
have
next
next to
person
your
after
name.
me.
That's true. That's
It's a lot. It's a lot to start this game off with.
Aw, dang. Wow.
Oh my!
Join me. Join me.
Wow.
That's a lot of cards.
Wow. Yeah, it
Those are the
was.
cards.
Okay, okay.
All right.
Alright.
Red.
Okay.
I hear that. Okay, yeah, okay, I got something for you.
You,
All right,
I think
here
you
we go.
didn't know
need
for this.
cards.
Play this farmer. This is the guy who's Chicharron's like life partner or something. I don't know if y'all have gotten Chicharron yet, but he's a special guy.
Oh, I meant to do something else. Dang.
I have Chicharron right here. Like, what are you talking about?
No.
On my
Chris,
shoulder.
have to go
Chorizo.
again.
You
We
got a
must
little
be
chorizo?
stopped.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I don't have any chickens, sadly.
Look at these chorizos.
Hey, Chorizo.
Good. You need more cards.
I mean, he really did need more cards.
He did. He
He was
needed
way
more
too
cards.
close to saying.
Did you
more.
just distract me with chorizo and then dropped cards on me?
Exactly.
Yes.
Why would I not? Like,
Wow.
what kind of question is that?
Wow.
Of course.
Using
Very good.
chorizo as intended.
You're supposed
Wait,
to.
this looks
Exactly.
like I want one. Right there.
You don't have a chorizo, sir?
We don't. None of us on the news team have a chorizo.
Oh,
Yeah, but one of
I'm
us
so
on the news
sorry.
team does have a flamethrower. Not as cuddly.
Yusuf
but
does have the flamethrower.
But it does get the job done. Is what it does. Cause flamethrower.
That's true. Mr. Aquila Chicharron. We're Chicharron fans over here. Oh,
I'll trade you a flamethrower for him. But like,
you know
if you trade me a flamethrower, what am I gonna do with this?
Oh, look at that. You got 4 cards.
He's got the flamethrower as well.
I do have the flamethrower as well. Thank you very much for the flamethrower.
Mine is in the living room.
Oh, I can't go yet on my phone. All right. Okay.
I can't set it down yet.
Jay Preston said, "Wonder what special cards come with the Far Cry deck." We do have the, as I mentioned before, the Guerrilla Radio card, Guerrilla Broadcast, a wild card that triggers a random event when played. There are 6 different events that can make you win or lose money.
Yeah, we'll see that one in action here.
Oh, I didn't get to go.
How about?
Yay!
Are you gonna play it?
Okay, now we all already have a lot of cards, but Tanya
We really do.
decides someone should have a
We have a
lot
lot of
more
cards.
cards,
No.
I think there's nothing wrong with that. It
goodness.
is Uno.
and that's
Oh, look what you did to DJ.
I mean, I live for cards, so sometimes you gotta take more options. Sometimes you gotta have more cards. But don't forget, with more cards comes more destruction. So somebody is going to be welcomed for me having more cards, which I'm okay with. The question is,
There's the
what
Guerrilla
rotation is
Broadcast
the board
card.
going to be?
yeah. The question is, who's it gonna be? And it's gonna be me or Chastity because we're right next to you on the board.
Yeah,
Tanya's just
pretty much.
sniping from way over
Pretty
there.
much.
No problem.
So I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it all.
Ooh, I got paid though. Yes. I mean, misfortune befalls me at every turn.
Look at,
Please don't
yeah,
target me.
look at all that money. I want that money. I need to
We
steal
need
the money.
We need to take that money away.
Yeah, we need to steal
Turn it
the
around.
money. Oh, I don't get to go. I wanted to steal his money, if possible.
Suggests stealing money from me.
Stack them.
Wow.
Oh, no stacks.
But you have so much of it. You have so much of it. Are we talking about stacking?
Oh, were you wanting to stack cards? I mean, I can do that.
Oh, we could stack cards.
Why did the
There
big
you
number
go.
4 come up in front of my hands? Why did that happen?
Because we be stacking. We're
You're welcome.
stacking cards.
Because cards. Dual wielding flamethrowers, that is a very valid point with me.
Yeah, that's
I forgot the possibility of that.
toasting.
It's a
You
Extra
can never have too many
toast.
tostadas.
I'll take cards. I'll take cards.
Oh no.
That's
We're all
okay.
double digits over here. This is a
Yeah, we
This is
are.
gonna be a long game
This
of
is
Uno.
this is a longer game than the last
Oh yeah,
two.
we playing this for a good while.
it's like
Jay Preston,
Jay
with
Preston.
the Guerrilla Broadcast card, you can possibly steal money from them as one of the possible things that happen. So I'm gonna try right now.
she's listening
See
to
if
the
it
Guerrilla
happens.
Radio. What's it gonna tell her? What's
Sometimes it
gonna
just
come
gives
down
me
the
money, sometimes it steals money from people, sometimes I lose money. Get 100
Whoa!
for each card in your. Oh,
Nice.
yes,
That's good.
big money.
That is powerful.
Big money. Oh.
No whammies. No whammies whatsoever.
Thank you.
Sheesh.
Thank you.
No,
Look at all
I
that.
feel like you have too many cards to play.
But I want
Oh.
to play them. I want
You
to
shouldn't play it any right
put them
now.
onto the middle part where I want them to go.
Yeah. I like the Guerrilla Radio card
Also saying.
because it gave me all that money. Everyone
Oh,
gets
thanks for the
200.
money.
Thank you. So generous. Thank
the
you.
money.
Look at that. Spreading it around. Spreading the
Spreading the
wealth.
wealth. Wow. Thank you.
Yeah, the whole
And with
earning
that-
pesos thing is new to this Call of Yara DLC. You earn about 100 every turn, but there's also other ways to get them. And now, Chastity is using that money to call in Juan Cortez to discard 4 to 6 cards randomly from in her
Yeah.
hands, bringing her
It
down
was
to a
4.
nice trim 7 with an extra 6 on the end.
Oh, and I don't
Down
even
to
get a
6
turn.
cards.
Savage.
Sorry.
Yeah.
That was the
Okay,
only yellow
okay,
card I
it's
had.
how
Only
Uno
yellow card I
operates.
had.
Adding in more savagery to how it works is fine.
I need to spend some of this money. So, let's see. Dani, target players, discard my own cards, or block people from using abilities. You know what? We need to get slim here. We need to slim it down.
It's beautiful, isn't it?
Okay.
Or, I want a bigger number. It's the only time that I want a bigger number
Hey, that's
in
not
this
bad.
game.
That's fair. That's very fair.
Play a card now. On Ron, get out there.
Although to be
Yell it.
fair, I feel like you now have too few cards, which is just not how any of this works.
Dani Rojas, no!
Wow.
Uno cards
Oh,
are
Dani.
life. Uno cards
Perfect.
are also death.
Cards are also death.
There we go.
Y'all are
10
rude.
cards.
Welcome back to Double Digits. It's good to have
Thank
you.
you, thank you. I was just feeling very, very light and
I can't use my
unburdened.
phone.
Before.
I completely understand. You got to carry the whole deck on your back. Like, that's how that works.
I feel rooted now. You know, solid.
Yeah, as you should. You should. That's the idea. A little weighted
Tanya's
down.
spending money. Who is going to be the target? Oh, Chastity's getting.
There it is.
Oh, yeah. I do need more cards. I do. It's true. Just the 4.
You know,
just the
I
4.
agree.
Thank you.
Use the clever.
You're welcome.
It's only important that you help other people who don't have enough cards. It's fair.
Rising tide lifts all card counts.
Mhm.
As the
It
saying
does.
goes.
You know what? Let's get me some more money because I do like money.
Are you calling the radio?
Oh, speaking
No,
of
like
money,
I thought when you stack the same colors, the same card, you get 100 pesos.
Save that.
You
I was
get 100
incorrect.
pesos every turn, regardless.
Per turn.
I thought I got another 100 pesos for stacking similar
Did
cards.
you?
I was wrong. I think it's the
don't
when you
think
stack
you
draw
did.
twos. I think it's the draw twos.
Oh, you get a little bonus.
Yeah.
Speaking of draw
You get a
twos,
nice little
DJ, I don't have one.
Hey, is it? Oh, I was about to say, it's about time for me to get some cards. Sometimes it's like that.
but- no.
You know what? Here, have another turn since you don't have green.
Oh, no.
I mean, I do have green, actually. That's the thing. I just was too busy making a
Nice.
wisecrack to play a card.
Wow. Okay.
Nothing wrong with that.
I'm gonna
Nothing
call
wrong with that.
Philly.
Is excellent.
Help me out, Philly. So Philly combines 4 colors to create a wild card, so he helps me get rid of 4 cards. Thank you, Philly.
That's a good
I'm
one.
gonna try to get more money.
Oh, and you get one of those wild cards when you make it? Okay, good to know.
You could possibly. It's either that or like a draw 4
And you just got
or
paid.
just a regular wild card. 300, yeah.
Very nice.
Thank you.
There's a brisk economy going
Very
in this
nice.
round.
Right?
Good turn, good turn.
What color are we talking?
Which pick? Red? Okay, okay.
The robo.
Nah, I'm gonna wait for that. Boop, boop, boop.
All right. So, Tanya, I feel like I need to empower
Plus
you
2.
with more cards to help Chastity get more cards. It's like a pay it
Go
forward
back.
kind of thing.
Go back.
Wow.
So I think she just wanted you to pay it forward to him for cards. Oh, didn't work. Darn shame.
I'm trying to get a
I'm
win.
gonna call someone else in. These cards. Juan, help me out, buddy. Resolve these cards out of here.
Victory or death, my friend.
Juan's a good buddy.
Takes a lot of scratch to discard that many cards. Ain't not even get a turn. Nicely done.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
You are very welcome.
Well, we're getting pretty slim up there, huh?
Go with...
Vicencio, our card counts.
Uh-huh.
Is this the
Little bit.
round that a Ubisoft news host takes the crown?
Maybe? We'll see.
Hmm.
So close.
Am I
so
drawing
close I
undue
can taste
attention
it.
to the fact that we both have not a lot of cards?
You were
Don't
saying?
say anything. Why did you have to bring it up?
Oh no, I saw the amount of cards. I was just trying to wait until the right moment to pay monies.
Wow.
More cards, more cards. Thank you, thank you. I wanted
You
to
are
stay in the
very
game.
welcome. Also,
I wanted
I
to
don't
keep
like
having fun with
Yellow
everyone.
for now. Agreed. Fully agreed. Let's go green. I like green. Green is nice.
I like to keep it green. Let's keep green. Let's see what Tanya can make of the greens. Oh, she's got one. Oh, there we go.
Plot like
Help
the plot
me,
thickens.
Juan. Help me, Juan.
Wow.
It's beautiful.
Let's go,
Can
Juan.
you potentially
Get me
Wow,
It's like win
perfect.
call it up, Juan.
That's how I won that game.
Yes.
Well,
No.
What a win! What
Well
a
done.
win!
Well done.
Thank you.
What a win! Nicely
you.
done, Chastity.
I would like to thank Mr. Juan Cortez for this win. It was really all him. So thank you so much.
Deposing
One for
governments.
Ubisoft news. So one for
Deposing
each of the
governments
guests.
and ensuring
one for
Uno
Ubisoft
victories.
news.
Cheers to you, Juan Cortez.
And Juan's an awesome character in Far Cry 6, gotta say.
He really is.
Love Juan. Love
I
Juan.
have way too hard, like meeting him and just like dealing with his first couple missions. The puns are fantastic. He's just a great character overall.
Oh, gotta love the puns.
Yeah,
Gotta love the puns. And it gives us Supremo backpacks. Like, those are really very useful.
They really are.
Alright, this is one of the Maximus Matanzas for people. I just met them on the stream last week and I forget their name. Sorry.
Wow, thanks. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot.
You're welcome.
How about that?
Oh wow, that is pretty interesting.
Oh, let's try it.
Jay Preston, you missed Chastity's glorious victory, basically paying Juan
Juan.
Cortez to take away all of her cards.
Juan
I had to
took
try
all
it.
the cards.
Is very effective.
So I asked a question in the previous stream that I want to ask both you, Tanya, and DJ. Who's your favorite amigo in Far Cry 6? Or top
Chorizo.
three. Give me your top
Got the
three.
chorizo
Yeah.
out. It's chorizo.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Clearly it's chorizo. Top three.
Top chorizo, waffle, and what's the metal like dog?
K9000?
Yes.
K9000.
I love
the dog from the
K9000.
future.
From Blood Dragon. How about you, DJ?
I too am gonna say pretty much the exact same three. I have champagne. Haven't tried champagne yet, but I feel like when I do,
I
I'm
love
gonna have
Champagne's
way too
gold
much
chain.
fun. Right? But for me, like it's all about like Huapo just eating people. Like just it's the best.
Just scarfing
It is
them
the
up.
best. And I
he's
do like that when you go to
self-defense.
pet Huapo, you don't actually touch him. That's genius because I don't think I would be comfortable doing it.
No, you can touch waffle.
Yeah, there's
Nah,
a couple,
you don't
I,
want to though.
I feel like there's a couple different animations for them, aren't there? Like, because there is one where you kind of like get under Guapo's neck and like do a little nice pats.
Wow.
I like how we're talking about pets, and Chastity just smoothed right on into the victory yet again.
Philly Magic, baby.
That was so fast.
Nicely done.
That was gnarly.
Philly Magic.
He's like, they're distracted. Let me just get this Uno.
Right? Like they're not paying attention to me right now.
let's
do the
talk
thing.
about dogs.
And,
I'm gonna win.
and ensured that I couldn't move. I got multiple reversed. Well played.
Well, but check. Let me ask you this
was a fast one.
question. Please just take your time answering.
Take your time and think about the cute dogs and the cats.
Jay Preston saying, I don't have the game, but from what I've seen, I like the ghost.
Whoa, what's that?
It's a low-flying drone.
No, it is
yeah,
lawn
sorry.
care o'clock over here, so I'm going to mute myself for a minute.
Oh, okay. Oh man.
Fair enough.
Lawn Care Clock is the streamer's.
Care Clock.
What's the opposite of best friend?
Worst enemy.
Worst enemy.
Yes, exactly that.
Listen, I hate to add cards to what's it? Annoying sounds, but that's what it is.
Sometimes you gotta add cards though, like.
You gotta do it. This is reminiscent of we had a stream one time when Yusuf got his fire alarm testing went off in his apartment, and he had to like mute for half an hour. Just keep going. Hopefully,
wow.
Hopefully, the lawn care speeds on by. Put on the Guerrilla Radio.
The radio card.
What is she gonna get?
Money for everyone? Uh-oh. Oh? Yay, money for everyone.
Appreciate the money.
Yeah, thanks for the money.
Thank you for the monies.
Eustacia Vi asking, which is worse, lawn care o'clock or unexpected road construction?
Yes. The answer to that question is
All
yes.
of the above. All of the above. Yes, both.
Oh, but the
Have you
I
ever
don't
had
know.
both happen at the same time?
At the same
No.
time.
That would be terrible.
Lawn care, road construction, fight. All of them win, streamers lose.
Every time.
DJ, it's so good.
There you go.
That is so good. I love it.
But seriously, the road construction when it like shakes the building, can't have it. There we go. Right, we're cruising along here, but
It was fun listening to like podcasts in the last week from people that record in San Francisco because you could just hear the Blue Angels just fly over each of these podcasts,
Nice.
and you can't really do anything about that.
Chastity,
But I'd prefer that over Lawn Care Clock. Or
for
Road
people who do not know why that happens, can you give them a little
I
explainer?
actually don't know. I'm not from the Bay Area initially. I don't know. I just moved here. And it's not happening.
Well, let me tell you, it's this little thing called Fleet Week, and it's a big celebration. Like, some boats come in, and there's hella sailors walking around, and they do an air show. But before they do the air show, they do test runs for the air show, and so they fly, like, Blue Angels in formation all over the bay. And then on the day of the air show, like I'm not a big, like, air show fan. You know, I'm conflicted about it, but I do have to say some of the planes they throw up there are pretty cool in terms of like it's like a stunt biplane that will like fly straight up and then just like cut the engine, and it looks like the plane is just falling and careening towards Earth, and then they like kick it back up and like pull it out of the dive. Then they also one year did a low flyby by like a passenger airplane. So this thing is flying low over the bay that you normally see like just at an incredible height around above you, and you're like, it's too big. It's too big to be this close. I don't like it, but it's kind of cool also.
I'm gonna have like no, sir. I don't like it.
Time.
I like how Cypher is silently making sure you get cards. Yeah. That was well played. Like, you won't hear me, but you will hear these cards. You're welcome.
We'll hear 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Thanks, Tanya. Appreciate it. For those just joining us, Tanya's on mute temporarily because there's some lawn care shenanigans going on around her spot. But she's not slowing down in terms of playing lots of cards into my hand, which all's fair in Uno and more.
She gets to be laser focused right now, so that's also a benefit. Unless the lawn care is very distracting.
Dun, dun.
So we talked about amigos. Do you have any favorite human characters in Far Cry 6 besides Anton? That is.
Juan.
You've met.
Easy.
Juan is great. Love Juan.
There's some
Chris, you have a
line.
favorite?
There's some line. Oh, sorry. Go ahead, Tanya. I hear you.
Oh, sorry. Hopefully the lawn care is not too bad.
Not as bad.
And I blanked on Anton's son's name. Oh my god.
Diego.
I feel so bad for Diego.
Me too.
Yeah, he's in a bad situation.
He's in a very bad situation.
I think we're all about to be in a bad situation. Do you see this man has 2,200 pesos? Look at the bank account.
That's a lot of money. What is he gonna do with that money?
What the heck?
DJ playing like he's playing the actual game.
I mean, you're supposed to.
I mean,
Play Uno like a savage, as it should be.
You could use that money. Someone has 3 cards right next to you. I'm just saying.
Oh, by actual game, I meant Far Cry. Like, let me hoard these pesos, though.
As you should. As you should.
All right, what random circumstance is blessing or befalling me?
Steal all money from Target.
Oh! Give me that money! Yes! Oh, what a steal! The Guerrilla Recorder.
I've never seen so many pesos in an Uno game before.
Absolutely.
What are you gonna do with all your
Larceny.
riches?
Oh my goodness.
Oh, there comes the lawnmower. Here it
Oh,
comes.
dagnabbit.
I'm gonna pay
Wait,
the
wait.
lawn crew to take a
They
break.
got quiet real quick.
Well, they heard you, Chris.
See how I go? Alright.
I'm afraid of what Chris is gonna do with all that money.
Right?
Speaking of someone who literally won a round because of money last time. Or not last time, that was the time before. No! What?
The time before.
My precious riches!
Well,
Wow.
I support this.
Well
I support
done.
this.
Well done.
Oh my
He didn't even get to spend it.
Absolutely
Oh
sinister.
man.
Friend, what?
Can't take it with you though.
Wow.
Hey, Skumako, thanks for hopping into the chat. Good to see you. Yes, Hunter Pros, this is a new DLC for Uno. It's $4.99 USD in this region, and it's available on all the platforms that Uno's available on. It is part of Ubisoft Plus subscription as well, so if you're a Ubisoft Plus subscriber, you got this one waiting for you. And then,
Stopping me. That's okay. That's okay.
So yeah, there you go. No honor amongst thieves, Marzico, that's true. 35.
Uno's on. You can purchase individually on PS4, PS5, Xbox One, Xbox Series X and S, Nintendo Switch, Windows PC, Stadia. If you want to purchase it.
Tanya going after the two-time champ, Chastity Vicencio.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Oh, Awkwardish Panda rating with Party of 35. Thank you.
Hey, Panda.
Thank you so much. Hey, Awkwardish Panda. Thanks for the Panda Party. I'm gonna turn this right around.
You know,
And
I'm
go
okay
back.
with that, but now I'm concerned because you have a lot of cards.
Yes.
What's he gonna get on the radio? Welcome to the Panda
I'm
Raid.
chill.
Welcome to all the incoming Panda Raid, folks. We are streaming here on the Ubisoft channel.
Wow.
Oh, he lost.
Wow.
Lost the last dollar.
Hey DJ, you need a loan?
Nah.
Yes, I think he
With
does.
the way Far Cry works, I feel like if I got a loan, it would be like, yeah,
You
lose
have
all
to
your
do
money
like
again.
10 things.
Right.
Debt is never paid back.
I don't like blue.
There are like
Green,
10
please.
things you have to do before you get the money.
Wow. But your Akemba colors are blue and gold though.
I know, but unfortunately, I don't know anything about those in this game right now. He put it back to blue. See, that was him being nice.
Yeah. You
Probably
said
because
like
you
blue,
still
right?
have his money.
What you said was my money, your money. It's all Tanya's money in the end.
Ooh. Sorry.
But she's not though.
That was the most unconvincing sorry ever.
At all. Like it was unconvincing in the slightest. Like the second she said it, I heard in my head Morgan Freeman popped in and said she was not sorry at all. I don't like red either. Sorry.
Are we coming
Oh,
back
what
to
color?
green?
You must have.
I'm saying I really like green.
Man, it's all about the
Like I
green.
really like green.
Let's get a visit.
Tanya's got so much
Dani
money.
Rojas over here.
That's because I stole Chris's. It's reparations.
That's because I stole DJ's.
It went around, and he stole DJ's.
It's fair.
I require your money.
Cycle of thievery.
Ooh, cards.
Hey,
What do you know?
Panda, how goes Uno? Oh, it's going well. It's going well.
Yeah,
I
we're
say
playing the
that
new
'cause
Call
I
of Yara
worked twice.
DLC, so there's lots of shenanigans afoot. We're paying, or earning pesos for paying these the guerrillas of Yara to help us out or hinder our opponents. It's a good time. So far, no feelings have been truly hurt, but you know,
No, all in good
stream's
fun.
not over yet.
All in good.
The game has hated me quite a bit though. Like it was like, here, have a bunch of money. No, not really though, because Chris stole it. And then I used the card and it's like, oh, you have money?
No, you don't.
And then it took the rest of my money. It tried to take $500 and only had 4. I thought that was childish and very petty.
It takes
It's,
all your
you know,
money and then
petty is
says,
the
no, I
name of
want
the game.
more. It's hard.
True.
+2.
So it's like student
Now I've
loans.
gotta- Can you hear that fire truck?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
It is the stream for ambient sounds.
Oh yeah.
Sorry.
I'll mute.
Sorry, Panda. I did get, I got the first dub of the game. So
That's true. That's true. Came out strong.
Yes. First dub.
Tanya got a win. Then now Chastity is on a 2-win streak. Yours truly has gotten 0 wins. So it's going great.
Oh yay! Thank you. Yay!
Just want to thank you all
money.
for coming on this stream
like
here.
money.
It's such a pleasure. Stream
Thanks for hanging
alongside.
out. Thanks, Panda.
you know, I'll do blue this time.
Thank you. This is what I've been saying.
8.
Wow.
Pettiness is next to godliness, so Uno is amazing for living that life. I have never heard that phrase until just now, and it is now going into my repertoire.
That's a good one.
It'll be there for the remainder of life. Thank you very much for it. I appreciate it.
We need merch, DJ, that says that.
True.
Pettiness is next to godliness.
I want that crocheted.
That's
Panda actually crochets.
no way.
Oh, wow. Very nice.
Next stream's gonna happen. Panda's gonna show up with it. Here you go.
Yes, I have yarn and a crochet hook behind me, so Panda can teach me.
I was just looking in to maybe
Sorry.
use it. Can't do it.
No phone
All right
calls.
though. No need to
No phone
apologize.
calls.
Wow.
All right though, because your battery's dead right now, so we don't have
Yeah,
to
my
worry about it for a few
battery's
turns.
It is.
We're gonna play this. We're gonna call up. We're gonna listen to that Guerrilla Recorder. What secret message awaits us?
Lose your money. Lose your money. Lose your money.
Is
Or give me money.
method of oh, I have to click it. Oh.
Yeah, click it.
Lose your
Get,
cash.
get.
Drats.
Wow.
Double my cash. Haha, thanks.
See, we were just
There you
saying
go.
how Uno is very petty. Like, oh, you wanted him to get no money? Nah, the opposite.
Okay. Well, we're getting down to it now, folks. We've got some low numbers. After spending a lot of time in the double digits, card-wise this round, we're all now down to pretty low numbers. He says as DJ makes a phone call to target.
You really said that at the perfect time for me to make you draw cards. Like,
Ow.
thank you very much for
Why do I
lobbing it
say
up.
these things?
You
What am I
literally
doing?
lobbed it up for me. All I needed to do was just, there it is.
Oh no! Look at all those cards.
Deejay Knight with the home run. There you go.
So very glad you came on the stream today, friend.
The quiet rage is just so fantastic.
The words he's saying are nice.
Just like you hear it
But
bubbling
you
up.
can just feel the
So
pain.
glad you came on stream today.
Okay, Desmond. Okay, Desmond.
Desmond has no reverb, so that didn't count.
Oh, he doesn't?
Desmond doesn't get reverb.
Here.
Desmond talks like this. This is the fighting voice.
Ah,
Challenge
May I ask a
accepted.
question here?
of course.
Who's Desmond?
Oh, Desmond is my character who is a human ranger
Lycanthrope.
in the official D&D stream, Black Dice Society. It is a Ravenloft themed, like very horror focused game, and Cypher is also on the show. It was like a Black Dice Society takeover of Ubisoft this week. I'm pretty excited about it.
Oh,
That's
Chris got
fantastic.
to know while we were
Thank you.
talking.
Thank you
Chris
for
got
every
that
time, every time.
lengthy answer. I pulled a chastity
Yeah, good for
on
you.
you. Ask him a question. Enjoy the answer. But pull in a win. Let's go. Yeah.
Well played.
Hey, everyone's
played.
got to win now. Everyone's got to
Thank you,
win now.
thank you, thank you very much, thank you very much.
Now we got to
well
figure
done,
out
well
how to
done.
get more dubs for the remainder of the games.
That's right. We've all got one under our belts now. Now the only question is who's going to come out on top as the
We'll have the most.
Ubisoft News Uno Call of Yara champion of all time. Let's start doing turn.
Hunter Pros, you win.
There it is.
So, folks, if you are curious about the Desmond situation and you're in the Twitch chat, go ahead and you can click that link to DJ Knight's Twitter account, and you can find some links on where to find that stuff. I
Thank you
presume
very much.
that's a good portal to that. DJ, is that correct?
That is perfection. Thank you very much.
We've also got Tanya's link to her social media there, and a link to all the things that she does, which includes that campaign as well, as I understand it.
Yes, my character is a Drow Dumpier Blood Hunter.
Sounds very
I
thirsty.
love how D&D characters always have 3 descriptors. It's like you could say one, like it's just a human, like that doesn't do it. Like a human wizard, like nah, there's something else there. Human ranger lycanthrope, drow dumpier blood hunter. It's just a lot of love. A lot of love.
It's like in geometry, you need 2 points to define a line. You need 3 points to define a plane. You need 3 references to define a D&D character. It's just what brings them to life.
It's very true.
Very mild-mannered start, but once people start getting the pesos, I feel like that's when things start to get a little spicy.
Oh yeah.
Chastity has
I
already
like the fact
used
that
pesos to great effect.
It always is nice, that slow build up of like, yeah, let's get rid of some cards for now, and then immediately.
Good try though, human. Thanks for those non-existent cards. Here, have some more.
It's great. It's absolutely great.
100%. What do the green bars mean on the phone? The different guerrillas that we get to call. So the top one's for Dani, second one's for Juan, third one's Mama, and fourth one is Philly. And they all do different things if you pay them pesos, but it'll cost you. So Dani will make other people draw a number of cards, Juan will help you get rid of cards, Lucky Mama prevents players from calling for a service, and Philly will help you create a wild card. And yes, the DLC is out now, QZ Mosley. It's $4.99 USD.
Wow. The game is like, I know you got 1 million cards, but here have more.
Ooh, look at those 12 cards.
I thought we picked Chastity.
No! Juan! You were supposed to be here for me!
Oh, so close. So close.
You were supposed to be here for and with me, Juan. Just needed one more.
Very close.
Just one.
Let's see. 2, 3, 4, 12. One of these things is not like the other. Which one's different? Do you know?
I had the feeling I was gonna get some cards real soon.
You're an
I feel it was
intuitive
happening
man.
like very shortly.
Look at that.
You're intuitive, and that's what.
I mean, I'm already getting cards. Got to challenge at least one of them. Booyah! You get those cards!
Oh, wow.
Oh, he twisted it around.
I mean, I'm not even mad. I'm kind of like happy that you landed a challenge because every time I've tried, it's whiffed and it's been a terrible idea. So
I have been waiting to get a challenge. I've been waiting for it. I was like, he's got way too many cards. There's no way he doesn't have the color that's out here right now. So let's do it. And it worked out nicely.
it was great play.
Oh, you're gonna get money too?
That's how Dad did it. That's how America does it. It's worked out pretty well so far.
Give us all money. Give us all money. Yay! Thank you.
Speaking of Uno being petty, it heard you and said, yeah, it's nuts.
Thank you. So generous.
Which one of these?
Sir MG, so wait, what is going on? We are playing Uno, the Call of Yara DLC. So this is not a regular game of Uno. This is the Call of Yara DLC inspired by Far Cry 6, where we have the ability to call in guerrillas from Far Cry 6, and they can help us out if we pay them pesos. So every turn we get 100 pesos, and as you can see, the peso count for everyone on screen. And so Dani was just called to have me draw 4 to 6 cards. That's what's happening.
That was the kindest way to acknowledge that you were getting a lot of cards in the middle of an explanation. It's just like, oh, so yeah, that's.
And as you can
me a lot of
see,
cards.
I just
Dani
want to
is
empower
sending me a bunch
you.
of
I want
cards.
to empower you to give DJ more cards. So the more options you have, the more. You can
That's a lovely excuse. Well played. Like, to be fair, we should.
Thank
You deserve applause for that. Nicely done.
you. We're all about the rationalizations here.
Libertad needs you. Yara.
Sheesh.
Tanya, yeah.
All the cards.
Ooh,
Get them.
wow.
I'm just
Mind
like,
my
keep
business.
talking.
I was minding my business. I thought we were cool.
We are. I adore you. But
Hey, appreciate the monies.
I feel like the ultimate expression of,
Oh, that wasn't for me.
you know, you got to show your opponents respect. That's how you show them that you are truly cool with them, by dumping a bunch of cards in your lap.
Alright,
And in which case, thank you all. I really
Do
appreciate
this.
it. I feel very honored.
Let's get paid.
Yes.
Okay, I'll take
You
it.
get that so often.
I'll take it.
So impressive.
Not too shabby. Not
So
too
lucky with
shabby.
the Guerrilla Radio today. Hi, Love Only. If you've got an issue, please go to support.ub.com and hopefully they'll be able to help you out.
Yes, that's true. We are, Chastity and I are on the Ubisoft news team here. Our gig is to just kind of showcase Ubisoft games. One of the things we do is these casual Let's Play live streams twice a week, every Wednesday and Friday at 10 a.m. Pacific, right here on these channels. And we also invite some friends to join us as well for some fun. That's why we got Tanya and DJ here today.
6 cards.
Oh,
Wow, that's a lot of cards.
That's a lot. That's a lot.
Yeah, it's a lot of cards.
Truly.
I've been wanting to use Philly Barzaga. I need you to resolver me a wild card.
Philly's good.
So it takes
Philly will
4
get rid of 4 cards.
Yeah. And like in this case, I only had 1 yellow and 1 green. Now granted, it might be a good idea to keep those in the hand just because, like, in case those come up, but I just want to use Philly. What can I say? Mission accomplished.
We're going to win this thing. I promise you that.
DJ's calling service.
Target player draws 4 to 6 cards.
Libertad needs you. Yara needs you.
wow.
Oh, hi.
Libertad needs you. Yara.
Libertad is getting me, apparently.
Help me, Juan.
It's beautiful.
See, it's interesting. When I click on one, I don't get discard cards.
What? That's what he does.
Yeah.
That's his whole
Maybe
thing.
I'm clicking the wrong thing. Maybe I clicked the wrong one.
Yeah, there's 4 of them. They each do their different things. Alright, now we've got the... How much? He's gonna get immediately paid out. 300.
I love how the war of attrition just leaves me down here at the bottom minding my business.
Let's do this. Let's go yellow.
Also, DJ, I see you vibing over there. It's these like this like beach bar kind of.
It's amazing. Like, I legitimately want to sit at a beach bar just listening to this and not have a draw 2. It just makes me a little sad.
Sorry, I just wanted to buoy your mood up before I brought that down your way.
I mean, to be fair, that is a rule that I live by, so I can't get wrecked by my rules. On occasion, this is one of those occasions.
You were touting the +2, the draw 2s stacking.
I support +2 stacking, or the draw 2 stacking. I'm glad that it's an option in the game because it takes me back to home. Easy to go. Appreciate you, Mr. Angie. Thank you much.
Okay. Who should I? Help me, Juan. Help me, Juan. 3. 1. That's okay.
Victory or death, my friend.
I mean, I did spend my money making somebody draw cards, so it makes sense to be a little broke.
It's called supporting the local economy, DJ.
True indeed.
Supporting the revolution by paying the revolutionaries for their services.
Indeed.
Oh.
Gotta support Libertad.
Dang, Juan is getting the work today.
Juan is doing work today.
Victory or
2 cards.
Hey.
Nice.
Appreciate you for using that DJK champ Gekadits. Good looks. Thank you much.
Yeah, I'm the goof. I forgot. I didn't realize I was not picking Juan when I kept trying to use my phone.
She's discovered.
One's worth saving the pesos for.
Yeah. I'm afraid when I get to see DJ in person again, he's gonna be like, I got your Uno though.
No. Not at all.
Like, this is gonna bleed over into your D&D campaign, and like, it's just acting a little more antagonistically these days. I just don't know what to make of it.
It's like, Finn and Desmond used to be friends. What happened?
And somehow Desmond has to draw cards? What is this draw 4 cards about?
I mean, we are at the carnival in the game, so it would make sense right
indeed.
now, actually.
True indeed. Desmond's excitement about unicorns is shortly going to be shared with the world.
Oh my goodness. Unicorn fans, mark
A
your
lot of skip
calendars.
cards.
Oh, are you gonna wear the thing?
Yeah.
Oh,
Are
I love
you
it.
going to wear the thing?
To wear the thing.
It's not. It's a joke. It's
Crazy.
an
Let's
it
just put that out there now.
from the show. It's an in-joke. We're being silly. We're not being dirty.
Not at all. For
This is a
clarification
family card,
purposes,
dude.
because I heard that like confusion of like, what? Excuse me, where what? Desmond has to
What are you gonna
declare
wear?
his love for unicorns every opportunity he gets as a part of the Feywild Carnival. So it's a very interesting situation because he'll be in the middle of a conversation. It's like, yeah, but this is awesome, but nowhere near as awesome as unicorns.
Listen, you know, speak your joy into the world. Right?
Oh no. Tanya's close to Uno.
What? Says
What?
Uno? Undercard?
Tanya's close to Uno.
Ring a ding dillo.
I like how I see what you did there. That was one that was very well played. You were like, Tanya is close to Uno, holding on to 3 cards. What you did there, I see it. It's well played.
All right.
What else? So she had Uno. She did have Uno.
Low
So
numbers
very
here.
valid.
All around the board, low numbers.
Oh yeah, we're coming down to it here, folks.
Everyone gets
There we go.
200.
That just funded everybody's ability to wreck
Oh
me
man.
specifically. So I don't know if that's going to
man.
bode well for me. It's probably a bad idea.
What am I gonna do?
That's how you're supposed to
Now
do it.
He's got the
I mean, if
fun.
you get a drop 4, you hold it.
Oh,
like,
that's
She's
dirty.
saying nobody's going out by
No
Juan this
phones.
round.
No phones.
Wow.
No fun.
No one's calling Juan to discard their cards for him this round. Thanks to Lucky Mama.
It's not going to be me, that's for sure. So I'm not worried about it. No!
Hugbar, speaking of that Yelena skip card, there it is. Yelena,
It's like I
by
was
the way,
expecting
so
that I'd
what a
to throw
great
the
character.
card and then say Uno as it was falling down. I was not able to do that.
Didn't do
I
it.
challenged it.
I noticed.
She's quick.
My soul cried just a little bit.
Wow.
Sorry.
It's all right. It's part of the game. It's how it's played.
This part of the game.
Folks, we're getting down to it, chat. Who do you think's gonna pull this one out? Let us hear it.
Low numbers.
And listen to this Guerrilla Radio and see how this will benefit me. I'm sure it will only be a benefit. Steal all money from the target player. Who's got the most
What money?
money out here?
I just do it. I know it's me.
I had it coming, Tanya! You stole 3K from me earlier.
Oh,
It was a
darn.
lot that got taken. It was,
That was a lot.
hilarious.
That
though.
was a lot.
That wasn't dumb.
It was.
I mean, listen, I can't be mad about it.
Blue is a fantastic color. I'm now
Mr.
concerned about
MG,
blue.
it is.
What?
It's really
Yeah.
close. It
Blue's
can go
good.
any way.
Blue's good.
I have. It is vengeance is in the air. And there it
Oh,
goes.
so
There's
close to Uno.
vengeance in the air.
I like that, yeah. Beach lounge
you, Dani.
singer coming out here.
Sometimes you gotta throw out the
Back in
lounge
it.
singer. And
Back
also,
in it.
Tanya, since I gave you cards, at least I can do is give you a turn.
No, DJ's
Skip.
close to Uno.
Not the skip.
No, he's not.
Chastity.
Challenge decline.
Yesterday.
Challenge decline. No.
No, he's gonna play it.
Good game. Thank
He's
you
done it,
very
folks.
much.
He's
She
done
chose
it.
blue. I needed exactly that. Thank you.
DJ
Wow.
Knight.
Thank you much.
Second win of the day. DJ Knight, this is
Two-time.
your second dub. You are possibly bookending this stream with wins. How does it feel to be a 2-time champ?
It feels. Sorry, let me.
It feels absolutely fantastic. Thanks for asking. I want to make sure that everybody in chat knows that we appreciate you. Thank you very much for your presence and not going to Disney World, but sometimes you got to do extra work to come out with the dub.
Take your turn.
Oh, he got a card.
Yep.
You know
I heard
what?
to take your time, and I was like, it's probably my turn.
It's worth it, right?
But I got the dub. Doesn't matter.
You got the dub, man.
Wow.
You know what? That was very nice of you to give it back because I missed it. But you know what?
Yeah.
Gentlemanly moves. I did just get a dub. It's your turn.
Now,
Please go.
After you, sir. All right. Chastity's got 2 wins. DJ's got 2 wins. Tanya
True.
and I each have 1. This, folks, is going to be our final match. This is going to decide who is the Uno champion of all time, forever.
Of all time. Ever.
It's an official title that I can bestow because I am running the stream on my computer. Oh, Tanya's already down to 3.
That was quick.
Wow. Yeah, that was fast. That was really fast.
That was quick.
Chess brain is kicked in. I'm sorry, not sorry.
No need to apologize.
Don't be sorry.
Oh, I'm not sorry at all.
You heard the not sorry part of that, right?
Oh, I did. That's what I said. No need to apologize because not sorry.
We got it. Okay, I can work with that. Philly, help me out. Challenge decline. Oh god.
Oh?
Yes.
Okay.
A lot of cards right there.
Oh, was that a challenge?
Wow.
Did you just land
That was a challenge. That was a challenge.
Nicely
Hey.
done. She's
Calling up
came
Philly.
to play. Alania, you've got a laptop. How do you find this game? You can go ahead and download Ubisoft Connect. It's an app that's our launcher for all Ubisoft games on PC. And you can find Uno in the store there. Grab it, get it installed, and have yourself a grand old time. It's so fun.
And Orange, this is DLC, so it's $4.99 US.
Danny,
You have
work
to
with
know.
me. One is not enough.
One is not a lot. I gotta say though, there is something about, look, I love Dani Rojas. Playing as her is so, empowering. She's a great character. Hearing her say, okay, I'm gonna, in this game, that, she's gonna go, that you are the target of Dani Rojas. She's coming for your hand. Even though it's just
No,
Uno,
thank
it's
you.
a little chilling. It's a little chilling. I know what that woman can
No,
do.
thank you.
I don't want to be on the business end of her Uno.
Not at all.
wrath.
I've seen those machete takedowns in the game, so I want no parts of Danny's
Thank you.
angry
Wow,
side.
Uno already.
No, please.
They make you think way too much about human anatomy. 'Cause,
It is the one time I'll say the sound design is a little too good.
A little bit. It's problematic. Everything about it is just ouch. Ouchies.
So, very startling.
It's just a little bit of just every time.
Okay. Tanya, she's got Uno. I know I don't need to remind you.
You don't have to remind me, but there ain't a lot I can do about it.
Ooh,
Oh, yellow!
Oh, yellow! Oh, Chastity takes it! Chastity with her third
I
win
had
of
to.
the
I had
stream.
to. Thank
Wow.
Going up
Thank you.
as the undisputed Uno
Thank you.
champion. The Call of Yara
Thank
has a
you.
new queen. Is Chastity Vicencio. Chastity, a few words for your adoring fans.
Oh yes, thank you all for your support. I'd like to thank the Guerrilla friends that helped me along the way, especially Juan Cortez and Philly for helping me get rid of those cards. Thank you so much.
Oh, amazing. All right, folks, we have had a fierce Uno competition today, but I think it's time to wrap this stream up, and we are going to do the thing that we love to do. We are going to go on a raid here in just a few minutes, but first, Tanya DePass, thank you so much for joining the stream. It's been a pleasure.
You're so welcome.
Now, Tanya, if folks are curious about what's going on with you, what you're up to, where should they look?
They can look at my channel, Cypher Tier. If you like D&D, you can come over to Rivals Waterdeep on Sunday. We're in our 11th season of our show. I should play a card before I get kicked out of the game. All right, I'm good.
It's a rubber match.
And let's see, obviously Thursday nights with DJ over our official D&D channels for more horror-themed D&D. And then I'm working on a game. DJ is part of that game as well, Into the Motherlands. We're creating our own tabletop RPG, which is set in space and it's sci-fi and Afrocentric and anti-colonialist. And I'll be at PAX Unplugged and SDCC.
Oh, you're all over the place.
Yeah.
Excellent. Thank you so much. And also, folks, if you go to the Ubisoft YouTube channel, there's a great podcast interview with Tanya about her consulting work on Far Cry 6 and throughout the games industry. Please give that a listen. It is very illuminating as to what Tanya does and addressing some stuff to really help us just elevate the game industry as a whole. So thank you for your work with that, Tanya.
You're welcome.
Now, Deejay Knight, folks want to know what you're up to. They want to get more of that, more of the voice modulation shenanigans. They want to hear more about this Desmond character. They want to see what you're all about. Talk to me.
Oh, hi. I'm Deejay Knight. Space and sci-fi, primarily. Streamer here on Twitch. I play a lot of video games. I also play a lot of tabletop role-playing games. And the two games that Tanya just mentioned, the Into the Motherlands, which is absolutely amazing, and the D&D Ravenloft stream where I play Desmond, a human, Ranger.
Like him through.
It's nice. And I also just play a lot of video games. If it's a weekday and it's around noon central, you'll probably see me going live soon. And also playing a lot of Far Cry 6 lately, which is just absolutely lovely because destruction. It's just very nice. Blowing things up. Feels good. Chaos is fantastic. And if you like chaos, you'll probably like to come and hang out with us. So thanks for watching. Thanks for being here. Appreciate you.
If you haven't noticed, the man likes himself a little bit of chaos.
A little bit.
We appreciate you two so much. Chastity, we're going to do the thing we really like to do at the end of our streams now. Tell the folks what's happening.
Yeah, we're about to do a raid, so send some love to Eddie Alam, who we're about to raid right now. And have a good weekend, y'all.
Have a great one. We will catch you next week. Take it easy, y'all. Have a good one.
Bye.
Bye.
How is this thing going here? Are you getting paid? Alrighty.